Is he? What's he doing? Good morning, everybody. We are going to do a vlog today, and we are 2 days out from leaving for our road trip. We are going to be gone 2 weeks. We are taking 4 kids, so 6 of us total, and this is probably going to be the biggest family vacation that we've ever done. You know, since I've spent the last lot of years having babies, it hasn't been the right time for lots of big road trips. So you know, my husband would take a kid or two on, you know, some kind of adventure every once in a while. We do little things here and there, but this is going to be a big family vacation, the first one in a very long time. So it's been a lot to think through all of the things that we need to do for this trip. So I have been, for the last, you know, couple of weeks, working on getting all of my video stuff done, all of my commitments done that I needed to get done for my YouTube. And I'm getting, you know, closed in on that. And then now I'm just really focusing, since we're just 2 days away, I'm really focusing on packing and getting ready to go. The other thing I have to do, since we are leaving for 2 weeks, is work on cleaning out the fridge. Either having everyone eat whatever needs to get eaten so it doesn't go bad, or getting stuff put in the freezer. You know, you have those random packages of shredded cheese and stuff like that. Either get someone to eat it on something or get it put in the freezer so it doesn't go bad. So I have to work on that. And I just figured I'd bring you along, show you the kinds of things that I'm packing as far as food goes. We're not doing a huge pack of food. We don't have a lot of space in the car. You know, we are taking 4 kids, and we have a Honda Pilot. And it's great because you have the option of either having the back seats that have, you know, 3 extra seats, or you can put those all the way down and have a big trunk. But if you have those up, you don't have a big trunk option. The trunk is very, very small. And so anyways, there's not a lot of room for a lot of stuff. So I'm not doing a lot of meal prepping or anything like that, trying to pack a bunch of food. We're planning on stopping at grocery stores, trying not to eat out every single meal, because that, you know, gets real expensive with 4 kids. And, you know, you can get a lot of good healthy stuff at a grocery store. So we're going to try to do the grocery store thing most of the time. But of course, there's some things that I enjoy that I can't get in a grocery store, a lot of the more keto products and things like that. So I'm going to be packing, you know, chopsticks and some keto brick. I need to work on the keto brick, because just taking a keto brick, I don't enjoy like gnawing on a keto brick. So, and I usually like just cut it up and eat the little shavings. It kind of crumbles a little bit. So it's not the cleanest. I was thinking I might go ahead and melt some down and put them into some molds, because I have some molds that'll work really well. I usually don't, you know, take the time to do that because I have it for convenience. And so I feel like, why am I taking the time to melt this down? And I might as well just make it myself if I'm going to do that. But for this trip, I might go ahead and just prep some that way, just to keep it cleaner in the car, so there's not like keto brick crumbs everywhere. So I'm going to try to do that. And I'll just show you all the other things that I'm going to bring you along on this packing prep day, where I will be asking myself many times throughout the day, what am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? And trying to figure all of those things out before we leave. Trying to use up some of these sausages because the package was open. So this is what I'm having for breakfast.
You was in my car. And I'll take a
What are you
picture.
doing? What are you going to do, Renee?
We're at the Grand Canyon.
Are you like a bandit?
No.
Oh, you're just like a cowgirl at the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need a cowgirl hat.
Yeah.
I think
Another thing that I'm going to be sure to pack for the trip is my Gym Bite Daily Multis. Jim is the sponsor of the video today. I have really enjoyed getting into the habit of taking these every day. I always do better with habits when they taste delicious. Let's just be honest. And these little Gym Bites, they taste really good. It's like a chewy cookie, like a ginger cookie. And so I look forward to taking it every day. But not only does it taste delicious, it also has all kinds of vitamins, minerals, nutrients, prebiotics, probiotics, all the things you need to round out your diet and get all of the nutrients you need for the day. I love how they come packaged in 1 week packages. So I have my 2 packages in my little pouch here. And it'll be super easy to pack in my bag. They don't need refrigeration either, so that'll make it super convenient. That's all ready to go. I really love Gem because they source the nutrients for the bites from real food. A lot of times multivitamins can have synthetic vitamins and minerals, and sometimes our bodies don't actually recognize it. Even though it looks really good, our body doesn't really know what to do with it. So when you can get your nutrition from real food, I think your body has a better chance of actually using it and you getting the benefits of what it offers. So I love that all the nutrition is sourced from real food. They like collect all the different things from all these different foods like pumpkin seeds, turmeric, black pepper, citrus, algae, ginger, other spices, chickpeas, stone fruits, dates. They gather up all these different nutrients from all these different foods, and you just get to have a tasty little bite every single day. So Jim has a special offer for all my viewers. If you want to try it out, you can get 50% off your first month. All you have to do is use my link, dailygym.com/indigo, and then use the coupon code indigo at checkout, and that will get you that 50% off.
I need
All
pepperoni.
right, I'm gonna do some video now, okay?
Yeah. So I'm gonna eat outside.
You can. Either way, it's fine. Just as long as you're just quiet.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna eat and then go outside and help Dad.
Okay.
Well, I can eat quickly.
Okay.
But then, did you know that there's a few big pieces of pepperoni in here?
Yeah, eat it up. Eat it up.
I'll eat it.
So here's my keto brick stash. I prefer the ones that are with whey protein, but I do have a couple that are the vegan protein. I think I still do. I tried to eat them up because when I was doing no dairy, I was like, this is my opportunity. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just have some partials in there. Because I think the rest of these, milk and cookies, chocolate peanut butter cup, brownie batter, and chocolate malt are all, and the nootropic icing are all the whey protein ones. Okay, so I got this a while back with the idea of like little fat bombs or keto brick portioning. It's just really teeny little ice cube size. And I thought that would be perfect for little poppable, no mess keto bricks. I don't know how much of a keto brick is gonna fit into here. It would be nice if a whole one would fit, but I'm thinking it probably won't. Then I also have these that are super cute that I've been waiting to use. I thought it'd be really fun to make some kind of like coffee chocolate or coffee chocolate fat bombs or something using these. They're little coffee beans. They're so cute. I have 2 of those. So maybe I'll do a couple different flavors and the shape will tell me which flavor it is. So I'm just gonna start melting some of these down. Of course, I'm gonna do some chocolate peanut butter. And then I'm not sure which other ones. I think I'll probably skip the brownie batter one because it does have egg white powder in it. And just to keep things safe in the car with our 1 egg allergy, I might just skip that one for the trip. So maybe like milk and cookies and chocolate peanut butter, we'll see. I got almost a whole keto brick in there. So hopefully this will firm up fast since these are so small. And then I can do another batch. So this is the chocolate peanut butter, and then we'll do another batch of the coffee beans. So I got some chocolate malt in the fridge firming up, and I've got the chocolate peanut butter cup firming up, and I'm just gonna, have to cycle that through for the rest of the day, or a few more hours, depending on how long it takes for each batch to set up. Oh, I made a mess. But I thought I'd show you my other bag of goodies that I have packed. I have a bunch of chomp sticks in here. We have a variety, the plain or original jalapeno, which is probably my favorite, some Italian ones, and then these purple ones are the taco beef sticks. I like them all, but I think my first favorite is the jalapeno. Probably my second favorite is the original. And then probably taco, then probably Italian, but they're all good. And then I got these venison strips a while back from Grocery Outlet for a crazy cheap price. I was so excited about that. They're super clean ingredients, just basically venison, salt, pepper, let's see, onion powder and garlic powder. That's it. So got a bunch of those for us. I had a few more perfect keto chocolate chip cookie dough bars, so I threw those in. These ones I actually might put in our cold pack because the chocolate chips in here can melt, and like the coconut oil in there kind of seep out if it gets too hot. So I'll probably transfer those over to the cooler pack, whatever we end up taking for cold food. And then I'll probably put the keto brick pieces in the cold bag too, because even though they're made with cocoa butter, which is great for staying shelf stable, they still can melt, obviously. And so keeping them in the cold pack is probably a good idea with the hot car travel that we're going to be doing. So that's going to go in there. Let's see, what else do I have that I'm taking? Oh, I got to pack my electrolytes. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I love my little box for electrolytes. I got this as a Christmas present, I think. One of my kids found it at Goodwill with my mom, and they picked it up for me for Christmas, and it's just like a cute little random box, but it fits the electrolyte packets perfectly. So I'm gonna I don't know if I need to take any of the chocolate. Maybe I'll take a couple because my husband likes it in his tea, but this time of year I typically stick with the fruity flavors. So I've got some raspberry, I'm gonna do some citrus, and my favorite, grapefruit. All right, that should be plenty because I always have, a few packets tucked into my purse and my bag. Any bags that I have some in there already, so I'm sure I will have plenty. Now, I am also going to pack some keto chow, which, of course, how can you go to a keto chow meetup without packing some keto chow? So I'm gonna pack a shaker bottle, and I'm gonna pick a few flavors to take. And my idea for this was when we get to an Airbnb in the evening, I can mix up a keto chow for the next day with probably cream is gonna be the easiest because I'm gonna be getting cream to have in my coffee. And so I'll mix up a keto chow with cream and stick it in the fridge, and then it'll be a meal to take with me the next day. On the way home from the meetup, we are gonna be pretty much stopping at a new place every night and sightseeing along the way home. And so that'll be convenient to mix that up, put it in the fridge overnight, and then the next morning I have a meal for whenever during the day all ready to go. Here are the flavors that I picked. So I have a whole bunch of keto chow in the new packaging, and it's gorgeous, but I'm trying to use up the old packaging, and so my pantry stash will all match with beautiful new packaging. So I grabbed a bunch of the old packaging to use up. I got a blueberry pie, I got a snickerdoodle, I got an orange cream, lemon meringue, birthday cake, and chocolate mint. So this will be plenty. Obviously, it'll be plenty for the way down because that's only going to take a couple of days. And if I'm there and I end up needing more for the way back, I can just pick some up at the Keto Chow store. How convenient is that? Imagine being able to just pop into a store and pick up the Keto Chow that you need. Sounds so magical. The other goodie I'm going to be throwing into my cold bag is some of these protein bars from Marigold Foods. This one is Chocolate Joy, Pure Joy, and German Chocolate Cake. They have like the little sampler packs where you can try like one of each of these different flavors, and so you don't have to buy an entire box, which is very nice. So I think I've tried the Pure Joy which is kind of like a chocolate chip cookie dough, I think. But I don't think I've tried the other two yet, so I'm excited to try those. So those are going in the cold bag. The cold bag is going to start out pretty empty. We might throw in some like cheese slices, cheese sticks, and things like that, but it'll mostly be for leftovers when we, go through the grocery store and get stuff for dinner or have leftovers from restaurants, although hopefully we won't have to do that too much. So starting out pretty empty, but it will fill up. All right, let's see if these chocolate malt ones are done. I tried to pop them out a bit ago, and the center ones were still a little bit soft. So we'll see where we're at this point. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. That is adorable. Those turned out so cute. Love that. I have a little bit more chocolate malt because I had a partial that I wanted to just use up. So I'm going to heat this up and get a few more coffee beans out of it. And then the last ones I'm going to do is the nootropic icing. So I'll have a chocolate peanut butter, chocolate malt, and nootropic icing. That should hold me on the trip. So these little bricklets turned out so cute also. I have my second batch here of the chocolate peanut butter. They are a little bit annoying to get out of this, but not the worst. Not the worst I've ever experienced. Just want to like break them up and then see how many we can get to just fall out. You want to try one of these little keto bricks?
Maybe just one.
Maybe just one?
Just one. But is that the only kind?
They're kind of like Minecraft keto bricks.
Minecraft?
What do you think?
Oh, fine.
Fine? Okay.
They smell good.
They do smell good. Well, like chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. They're coming out all right. That's not too bad.
How many did you make?
I didn't count. Do you want to count them all?
No.
No.
Well, probably 100. More than 100.
Maybe more than 100, yeah. Good guess.
Because they're so little.
We could multiply the rows. Let's see, there's 3, 6, 9 by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. What's 9 times 15?
I don't know.
Well, it'd be 900 plus 450, so it'd be 1,350 in one tray, and I did 1 and maybe 2/3 of a tray.
Oh.
So more than 1,000 for sure.
Yeah, and more than 100. And probably more than a Googleplex.
Not more than a Googleplex, no.
Googleplex is so big. Mom, does it like, if you count the Googleplex, does it go Googleplex 1 or Googleplex 2?
I've never counted that far, so I don't know. Out running last minute errands, because there's always things you got to pick up. Couple kids need shoes and socks and a couple other random things, so we're headed into Costco. Coming to Costco on a Saturday afternoon is always a challenge, but I think we got everything we needed.
Yeah.
Ready to go? Let's do it. See if we can get out. I got all of my keto bricks done. They all turned out so cute. Chocolate malt. And then this is the nootropic icing. I found that when I took the silicone mold and tapped it down on the counter, it let out all the bubbles, and then I was able to get it nice and smooth on top. So these ones actually turned out really nice. They're really cute little Minecraft cubes, Minecraft keto bricks. And then these are the chocolate peanut butter. I think they're so adorable. So fun. So we are definitely making progress. The sun is going down. I feel like we got a lot done. The kids are nearly packed. We're just waiting for one last load of laundry to go through so we can get all the last little things in there. My husband has been working really hard to get stuff set up for the animals. We've been wanting to, for a while, get the goat pen bigger. So he's been working on running this electric fence so that their enclosure is bigger and they have more foliage to munch on while we're gone. So he got that done. So that was very exciting. I thought they'd be out here, but it looks like they've turned in for the night already. So that's good. We have some neighbors, some very kind neighbors that are going to come take care of the animals while we're gone, which is a relief. They're in good hands, and we're getting there. We're getting there. We still have tomorrow, but we have something in the middle of the day tomorrow, so I knew it wasn't going to be a big day of preparing. I wanted to get as much as I could done today, which I feel like we got pretty close. Ooh, bug in my ear. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to try to get my bag of clothes packed before bed. I already have a bunch of stuff set out, but I just need to get it all exactly figured out and put in my bag. Let's see. How many steps am I at? Ooh. I'm at 9,187 steps. So even without a lot of intentional walks, I've gotten a lot of steps in today already. I'm going to try to hit my 13,000 for the day before I go to bed. Feeling good. Did you guys already turn in for the night? Are you so tired? Oh, yeah, I know. Hi, guys. Well, let's focus on the goats, not on the fence. There you are. Oh, this is funny. We use the egg white protein bucket for their peanuts. We put peanuts. They love peanuts, like whole peanuts with the shell. They just eat them like they're candy. And oh, they heard that. They heard this sound because that's how we get them to move from place to place. Is we lure them with peanuts, and when you do the sound of the bottle shaking with the peanuts, they will follow you anywhere you go. So this bucket works great for our peanuts. Oh, Levi needs to have some goat time apparently. Nothing like Levi to bring a little chaos. It's the next day now, and I'm just trying to cook up the last few things in the fridge that need to be used up, either cook or put into the freezer. So I had this little partial package of bacon that I needed to cook up, so that's a few pieces there. And I had a few of my pull-apart butter buns left from a video that I made a week or so ago, and so I was thinking I would just make up some breakfast sandwiches with these because I have some cheese slices that need to be used up, the bacon, and then of course we have lots of eggs. So I cooked up some fried eggs. So I'm gonna put together a few breakfast sandwiches. I think I'll probably have a couple of them for breakfast this morning. Then we're actually having a little get together this afternoon, and I needed to cook something for that. I decided what would be easiest is just to do some chicken and rice, like a chicken and rice bake, where you put the rice and the water in the pan and then you layer the chicken on top. And I have a lemon that needs to be used up, so I was going to do lemon chicken. I have this chicken broth. I could throw it in the freezer, but I figured I'd just go ahead and use it up with the chicken and rice. I even have a little bit of parsley. I'll use a little bit of that for the chicken and rice, and then the rest will probably go to the live chickens outside. And then I had this half onion that I needed to use, so I figured that would go in the chicken and rice also. Couple other random things that I need to do something with. I had 2 open things of tomato sauce because of Levi making his mini pizzas like he showed on a video recently. You know how it goes. One open container gets lost in the back of the fridge. Don't know what's there. Open another one. Then you have 2 open containers. I can't think of something good to do with this at the moment, so I'm probably just going to pour it into like one of these plastic containers and put it in the freezer just so it doesn't go to waste. The celery I'll probably chop up. I have some ranch dip in the fridge, so for the gathering today I'll probably set that out, some celery with ranch. This is some whipped cream that was whipped up for a dessert a couple days ago, and I don't know if it'll get used up or not, but I figured I'd pull it out so we could at least try. Someone could make some hot chocolate or something with whipped cream. These are a couple burger patties that need to get eaten. These are a bunch of scrambled eggs, so my rule is everyone needs to eat off of, the counter here and not make anything new. So now that my eggs and bacon are cooked, I'm going to go ahead and put together my little breakfast sandwiches. It'll be nice. I'll have a couple now, and then I'll have 2 sets of 2 that I'll just pack with us, and that'll be a couple easy meals. All right, there's my breakfast. Another day starting off with protein. This one has Colby Jack cheese. This one has some smoked Gouda. That's what I happen to have in the fridge, and this is going to be a good breakfast. So here is my coffee bin for while we're gone. Bring in one mug just in case I need one. And then I have my little portable espresso maker. I did a review video on this just a little bit ago, so I'll link that up in the cards. Got like the charger. I'm gonna, mostly just do the pods because that's just the easiest when I'm needing coffee on the go. But of course, this does have the option to do grounds as well, so that's very cool. So that's my coffee bin. Got a few games in here. I picked up a few like travel games. This is kind of like Guess Who, but with animals. I thought that was pretty cute. Got a little checkerboard. This looked kind of fun. It's some drawing games. There's some dry erase markers, and I have some more dry erase markers down here. And it just has 40 different little activities that you can do. Thought that would be fun. And then we have some card games and dice game, and we'll see how many cards and pieces we can lose over the travel time. We leave in the morning. It is evening now, so last minute stuff. I have these containers of beef stew that we didn't get eaten, so I'm going to put those in the freezer. Last few little things I'm feeding to the chickens. I have my pile of stuff here in the fridge that I will grab first thing in the morning, put it in the cold bag, grab some blue ice. So I have like cheese. It's basically cheese and cream for coffee, and my keto bricklets. And I'm grabbing that first thing in the morning, and I think that's it. Is there anything else I need to put in the freezer? Oh, one more thing of beef stew. I think that's it. My husband, it's very handy. He just whipped up this little table here for between the kids in the car so they can, play card games or something here. And he made like this like little cutout for our speaker because the speakers in the car don't do a whole lot. So he brought his Makita speaker and sits right there, bungee cord to keep it secure while we're driving. But yeah, having a handy husband really comes in handy. You guys just want to go back to bed?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you ready to go to Utah?
I'm ready to go to
Yes.
Utah. I'm ready to go to Utah.
I'm ready to
Both.
sleep and go to Utah at
Oh.
the same time.
All right, go to sleep.
Just maybe not Dad.
They should invent a bunch of cars that drive on its own. And
wave
it's
to the
like a big
goats.
bed inside.
Bye, Toro.
My gobbers.
Be good. Eat all the bad weeds, please.
So when we get home, I want that other field to be sparkling clean.
There's a little doofer.
Do for her. Go eat the plants of your new field.